Hi guys, it's Eminem and Bridge is the game. Today I'm starting a new period of my life becoming a YouTuber. Yes, I thought that this will never happen, but here I am shooting this video and here you are watching me how I will play Bridge. So why I decided to do this is that I was watching videos in other games, especially I like Hearthstone, where I watched professionals how they think during playing, how they construct the packages in Bridge, basically how you construct the system, but how you basically reason during the game and what strategy you are using. So this is what I want to deliver to you, and I hope that you will like it and that you will watch my videos, learn with me, and most importantly, have fun. The advantage of this is that you can basically do it whenever you like, wherever you like, and how long you want to watch. So it has only advantages. So I hope, guys, that you will be with me following my videos and you will fight with me in this ultimate challenge. Because what I want to do at the first is to shoot a video every week, and I want to challenge an artificial intelligence. Bridge belongs to mind sports. Amongst others is chess, international draught, and Go. And in all other mind sports, computer has already beaten all the professionals. So I want to prove that Bridge is the only lasting game among the mind sports where experts are better than computer. So how I will do it is that I chose FUNBRIDGE as a new developing app in Europe created by French, and I want to challenge their artificial intelligence, which is called Argine. So let's jump in the app and have a look how is Argine standing so far. So when you get to the app, you just click challenge a player. You have various options, so you can either challenge your friends or you can challenge Argine. Before we start the challenge, we just have a quick look how Argine is standing against other players. Here we can see that her results is really amazing, and it will be difficult to win this challenge, but I'm really excited about this and looking forward, and I'm feeling confident. So Argine, out of more than 1,570,000 challenges, she won over 1,258,000, which is basically 80% of all the challenges she has won, which is really an amazing score, and I want to beat her. I want to be in plus, and I want to prove that if you focus, if you do the right reasoning and the analysis, that you can be better than an artificial intelligence, even on her field, which is on the computer. So far my history, you can see here, is all zeros. I asked FUNBRIDGE to clear my history so we can keep track of my record. It will be much easier. So far before that I was more or less equal, but for the beginning when I tried the app I was not really paying much attention. So I hope that I will improve and get better. So let's go and do the first challenge. Okay, so when you click challenge Argine, you can see that you have 3 days to finish the challenge. This is another great thing, what I like of FUNBRIDGE, that you don't have to play the hands immediately and straight all games in a row. Basically, you can even pause in the middle of the game, go out, get a drink. I don't know, if your Wi-Fi is turning off and on, then you don't lose your game. So it's really fair and you can do it wherever and whenever. Okay, so 3 days, but I will do it straight. So the challenge is in IMS. So the comparison is international match points, where my result and Argin results will be compared and then calculated in IMS. So whoever will have more IMS in the end is the winner. We will be playing 5 games, so it's not much, but it's also not just 1 or 2 games. So it's not based just on luck. It's really based on the skill. Okay, let's jump into the first board and have a look how FUNBRIDGE looks like. What I will do is, and what you should do always when you are playing bridge and you get your cards into the hand. Here, of course, you will see it on the computer, on the screen. You should evaluate your hand. FUNBRIDGE is helping you with counting the points, but I guess that most of you are doing it automatically, counting the honors and the pictures. So here we can see that we have 10 high card points, but 3 of them are jacks. Jacks are very estimated in bridge, that 1 point for a jack is definitely not the same as if we have 3 jacks comparing to 1 king, and both of them are 3 high card points. But we will talk about that later. We have a balanced hand, so nothing interesting much, and we expect that the bidding will be guided by our partner. Another good thing about playing against and with the computer is that it's very fast. So basically, when we open the hand, when we start it, we already have both bids from our partner and from our right hand opponent. So we can see that partner is opening a strong no trump, 15-17, balanced hand. We have a balanced hand, which is probably that we are going into no trumps. Or maybe we might be thinking about a spade contract if we find a fit in spades. But the right hand opponent doubled, which is already some indication of how the points distribution is. And maybe we might get also some information about the distribution, how the cards lie. And the convention what Argine is using is that double is 4 cards in 1 major and at least 5 cards in a minor. Here we might be expecting that it's clubs and hearts. And since we have only 1 club stopper and we are not sure if partner is holding clubs, although 15-17 points is should have a stopper, and the same is in hearts, I wouldn't jump straight to 3 no trumps, and I will try to find out a little bit closer if we might get the spade fit or not. But of course, I have to indicate to my partner that I have points. And I will do it by readable, which shows at least 8 points. And not a particular distribution. Okay, it's really fast, so we have back the 2 clubs bid, which is basically a pass or correct. So it's asking partner, if you have clubs, just pass in 2 clubs. If you have diamonds, correct to 2 diamonds. Partner passed out, which is not giving us any particular information, so we don't know anything more. But the right hand opponent passes, showing 5, maybe even 6 clubs. So now what do we do? If we double again, we might show that we have some extra points, but what I have found out is that Argine likes to pass these takeout doubles, so that's probably not my option, because I'm too afraid that 2 clubs will be passed out, and I don't think that it will be a good score, although might be. But what else? What other options? I definitely don't want to bet spades immediately, so I will probably do what Argin might do and try to win the game in the card play, and I will just jump straight to 3 no trumps, because we have minimum 25 hard card points. Okay, so let's have a look. And it was not a good decision. See, this is what I was thinking, what to do, and I was afraid about takeout double, which definitely would be the best thing in this board to find the spade fit, because now we have only 1 stopper, and we are hoping that we even have that 1 stopper. So it's not looking very promising for us. Okay, before we start even thinking, we have to play the king. And that's one trick. That's one trick. So we have 1 in spades from top, 2 in hearts, 1 in diamonds, which is 4, and we already have 1 club, which is 5. We need to score 4 more tricks. Guys, this will be tough. This will be really tough. What options do we have? Well, we can try the spades, trying to finesse the king, which based on the betting is more likely in the east hand, which will bring us maybe 1, maybe 2 tricks if the double 10 drops in east. We might even get 3 tricks, and then we might just try to play a diamond finesse at the end. If we try to play hearts, that the queen is dropping, I don't think that this will happen, because I'm expecting that East is having 5 clubs and 4 hearts. So hearts might be an option to end play East at the end, and we can just play a club to get him to the trick, and he has to lead from his queen of hearts to score an extra trick. Other chance is to trying to finesse diamonds. Basically, since we know that East has 9 cards in other 2 suits, it's maximum 4 cards in diamonds and 1 of the majors. So maybe we might have a chance that the doubleton king drops, which brings us to 2 extra tricks, which will be already 7, and then maybe we might be trying to end play immediately East. So there are options. There are definitely options, and we have to choose one of them. And what do you think is the best? I'm expecting East to have points. So I will probably do the diamonds, test the distribution in diamonds, and then try the spades. But diamonds I have to play from the dummy. So I will cross with a heart, looking for a signal. 8's dropping, ace and a 6. So still 2 and a 5 is in either hand, which means that it's confirming probably that it's 4-2, because I guess that it's a standard count where high, low is indicating an even number. So now we might have confirmed that East has the queen of hearts, because if West has 8 and 1 lower card, then East is having the other cards. And we play the small diamond, not the queen, because if we play the queen, East will cover with the king, and now we will have troubles to score an extra trick in diamonds, and we need to get more tricks. Okay, the finesse worked. The finesse worked, which is good. And And here we get a 5. We get a 5, and there is only a 3 lower. 8 and a 10. See, guys, how important it is to watch the spot cards, because the signals might be crucial. And here, if we think that West is showing a count, which Argin usually is, then we might be thinking that West has 4 diamonds. Therefore, if we play the ace, the king should drop. And then we will think that East started with 5 clubs, 4 hearts, 2 diamonds and 2 spades, maybe. So that's what we will test. Come on. Yes. Okay. So good start. Good start. Whenever you succeeded, you should re-evaluate your plan. So we have 4 tricks so far, 2 extra tricks in spades and hearts, which is 6, and 1 extra in diamonds, which is 7. So we need 2 more. We need 2 more. And how we will manage that? Well, we can try to play the spade finesse. But if that doesn't work, East is cashing all the clubs. But if East started with ace queen in clubs, maybe ace jack, queen of hearts, that's already 7-8 points, king of diamonds, that's already 10, so it might be a sufficient number of cards for doubling. So we might have a reasonable chance that West has the king. I will try that, because I don't think that trying to end play now East is that he will give us... Wait, actually, if we try to end play, but the clubs might be 6-3, so then we are going straight away down, which I don't like. But what are the odds? Come on. What are the odds? Here I will go by the feeling, and I don't think that Argin will play an end play, so I will just play the spade finesse. Ah, okay, we are doomed. We are doomed. Okay, I'm sad about this. Because we might had a chance. No, we didn't. We didn't have a chance to win this contract, because clubs really split 6-1, which is pretty bad, because the king of clubs, king of spades was singleton. So we could have made if we just cashed the ace of spades, which, by the way, might have been an option. Might have been an option. Okay, and the rest hopefully is ours, going 2 down, and we lose 11 imps. Guys, this is not good, not a good start. Let's have a look how Argin plays. Double, 2 clubs, Stamen. Okay, maybe, might be a better bid. 2 no trumps, showing exactly 4 cards in heart and exactly 4 cards in spade. Wow, what a convention. 3 clubs, so now Argin knew that it's 6-4. 4 diamonds even. Transfer. Unbelievable. Wow, interesting. Okay, transfer to hearts, which is strange, because he wanted to play a spade. Okay, really strange bidding. This is something what I can't do. But if you just bid 2 clubs, partner might bid 2 hearts, you jump to 3 no, partner bid 4 spades, might be really straightforward bidding. And we could have made if we cashed the singleton king in spades. Pity. Bad start, but we don't want to give up. Okay, another board. Two no trumps opening, 20, 21 high card points and balanced. We have 10 balanced hand. We definitely don't to intervene in these boards, and it's 3 no trumps. It's obvious in this board against 3 no trumps that we should lead a heart. But the question is, do we lead a top one or do we lead a low one? We have 10 high card points. There is 20 in West, which means 30 points combined in just 2 hands. West raised to 3 no trumps, which we expect he has like 5-6 points. So that means partners having maximum 4 high card points. And if we get an analysis of tricks for declarer, we might expect that minimum 3 diamond tricks, minimum 3 club tricks, that's 6, 2 aces might be 8, and we might be hoping that partner is having some stoppers in the minor. So if we want to beat this contract, we have to get either 5 hearts immediately or 4 hearts and to get into our hand. So that's why I would try to play a low heart, hoping that either my partner has the ace of hearts, basically nothing more, or the jack of hearts, because without the jack most likely we don't have a chance unless the jack will drop doubleton and partners having the 10. Okay, I will just try playing the smallest possible to show that I want the suit back, and the worst came out. Guys, this is not a good start for us. Doubleton jack in the dummy. This is not good. But we can see that West has 5 clubs, so the contract and 8 points, which is partner having maximum 1. So it's easy contract for East-West. So it will be only about over tricks. And I need to have one more. I need to do one more discard. Okay, so what can we do? Diamonds are splitting, and if my partner have them, then my jack is useless because declares as cashing 3 top diamonds, probably playing the spade finesse later. Here it's good. Okay, it's fine that he's not trying to end play us. And I guess that partner is having the queen of spades. So scoring 2 tricks, we probably can't do more. 5, 8, 9, 10. So we could score 3 tricks. But the same happened. Argine led the 8 of hearts to indicate 4th best. I don't like that much because partner might read it as passive lead. So I prefer to lead the 4 and lie a bit about the number, but indicate that I really want partner to return the heart. Okay, so we're back with another board, and it's getting more interesting. We have again 10 high card points. Guys, what are the odds? Right, 3 games and 3 times 10 high card points. But the distribution is much better. We have a 5-5 in spades and diamonds. In my system, I don't have an opening here. I might be willing to open 2 spades with this hand to show 5 spades and 5 in a minor. But I play with Argin 5-card major, intermediate, having the 2 diamonds strong. So 2 hearts and 2 spades is just 6 cards. Vulnerability might be important in this board, and East-West is vulnerable and we're not. And that's why I might be thinking to open weak and to get some points back, because I don't think that Argin will open this hand with one spade, and that's where we might create a different sequence of bits in order to steal the contract. So don't do it often, because opening on 10 points with 3 jacks, it's usually not good, but if you find the fit, not much can happen to you. Here partner is bidding 2 hearts, which we really didn't want to see, but once you start, you have to continue bidding. You just can't stop. But here I want to show a minimum, so just a waiting bid, and partner is bidding 3 clubs, which is a third suit, usually showing stoppers or some values in clubs in the third suit, and no spade fit. So partner is willing us to bid no trumps if we have diamond stoppers, and we have it. So what can we do than just bid 3 no and hope for the best? Okay, so partner is having 13 points. We have 10. That's not much. 23 points. Fit in diamonds. Maybe it works or not. We will see. Maybe we will get some points back. So in no trumps, you always do an analysis first how many sure tricks you have. We don't have many. 2 in clubs, 1 in hearts, 1 in spades. It's only 4. So we need 5 extra tricks. Spades with a 4-3-2, it's not good. Maybe that's the reason why I shouldn't open 1 spade. But I need to gamble a little bit to get the 11 back. We can play the finesse in hearts to score 1 extra trick, not more. In clubs, we might have a chance, because the club 5 should indicate an honor. So that's where we can score the jack, which will be already 5 tricks. That means that we need to score 3 or 4 diamond tricks. And that might be difficult because we don't have a good communication. But we will try to figure it out. Okay, so that worked, and we get this trick. If the hard finesse works later, then we need only 3 diamond tricks. So my point is that we might play a low diamond to lose immediately, because we probably lose 2 diamonds anyway, unless ace queen is in front. And then once we get into the dummy, hoping that east-west is playing club and not heart. Okay, come on. Club, great. So we get a free entry, and we can play the diamond. And now we have a decision. Okay, we need east to have either the queen or an ace. Basically, we might count it's like a 50-50. But no one bid. And there is one more option, that east started with 4 diamonds, ace queen 10 small, and he just ducked the singleton 9. Therefore, because of this, there is theoretically a little bit better chance to play the jack, because an ace and a queen most likely is a 50-50 coin flip. So that's why I will just play the jack. Oh guys, this is not my day. Okay, what do? We just lost 2 tricks. If we take it, We can't cross, so we have to duck this one, losing the third one, and maybe creating another situation. Okay, this is good. This is good. So we just got another trick. But what Argine did right now is that she cut the communication in between our hands. So basically, if we try to establish the diamonds in this board, we don't have an entry. East-West will play just hearts and clubs to keep us from all winning tricks in our hand. So our only chance is to play on spades 3-3, which I'm pretty sure will not work because the lead of the queen of spades is indicating more likely 2. So yeah, but well, we can't do anything else. We can't do anything else. And I guess that we will go down. I will try the finesse. Okay, which worked, which is a pity, because if we guess diamonds, we will be cold. I will cash the ace. I will cash the ace. And if we play a heart now, trying to play a 4-3 fit, then we might go even more down. So I might just go safe and go for 2 down. Yeah, and the ace was offside, so luckily we didn't have a chance. So I hope we will not lose much. 6 imps for just 2 spade bid, which is pity. As we expected, Argin passed with our hand. 1 hard opening, pass, bids 1 spade, end up in 2 spades, which at the end is not that difficult to make. And another 6 imps. Guys, we are getting crushed in this challenge. We have to do something about it. Not in this board, I guess. At least not in the bidding. 14 points, but 4 triple free. Nothing interesting. Opponents are bidding and playing 3 hearts. So this will be maximum for 6 imps. If we manage to beat it and on the other table they win. So we might get 1 board back. So we should keep fighting. Okay, 9 points, which is quite a lot for what East promised. 6 clubs, so we might try to count in the defense how many tricks we have. We have 1 share in hearts, because our king is behind the ace. We have nothing in spades, and the spade lead didn't help. We most likely will get 1 diamond, because the king is behind, and we get 2 clubs. So what we need is to score 1 extra trick. What is the distribution of declare? So we can expect 6 hearts, most likely 3 spades, because partner is leading 4th best, so he has 4 spades. So here hard lead would be perfect. And then I would just hope for 2 diamonds and 2 clubs, which means that our probably only chance. Okay. Declare is not trying to rough the spade yet. We duck. Shh. Guess he's right. Unbelievable. Okay, ace, king, queen. So not much we can do. Okay, so We just play the clubs, see how they split. 2-2. That means that we have 4 and that's it. Okay. Nothing we could do. Same result on the other table, and we lost this challenge. 17 imps. Oh, guys, this is not possible. Although I have seen it. Grand Slam going down and small slam making gives us exactly 17 imps. Happened to me very recently in the trials for the European Championships in Ostende, and this board only cost 30 imps together because the contract of 7 spades was laid down. But my partner shoved the cards, claimed, but didn't explain the bidding. Didn't explain how he plays because he has 9 trumps, ace king queen, but spades split 4-0, and the rules are very tough in this, and the director adjusted the score to 7 spades down 1. So that happens. It was probably the most costly board I have ever participated, where a claim costs 30 imps. So, guys, we have a chance. We have a chance, and here we might be bidding into a slam. So we never give up, and it's vulnerable. Okay, so it's 16 high card points. Partners opening 15-17. So we are on the edge with 32 points. We probably can't get into a Grand Slam, although it's, what do we need? Ace of spades, ace of hearts, maybe, well, king of clubs would be useful, so we can discard a spade, which is 11, and ace queen in diamonds, it's 17. So theoretically, we can make a Grand Slam. But of course we need a really perfect maximum, so I doubt partner has it. But there might be other options which might bring us there. Definitely we want to investigate, and we will start with transfer to diamonds, which is 3 clubs. Partners accepting 3 diamonds. And what do we do now? Well, basically, if we bid now 3 in a major, that would show shortness usually, and that's what we don't have. And even I'm looking here that Argine is doing it, that it shows a shortness in the other major, which is surprising. If we bid full clubs, it shows shortness in clubs, which we also don't have. If we jump to 4 no trumps, it will be just invitation. So that's what we definitely don't want to bid, because partner might pass out 4 no trumps. So we might just bid 4 diamonds, which in this case is showing a really strong hand, forcing to a slam. Well, forcing, hoping for a slam. And partner is showing a control in spades, but that denies control in hearts. So basically we know that partner is that we are missing ace of hearts already. So here, in order to make a slam, we need ace of spades, ace queen in diamonds, king of clubs, and basically a queen of hearts, which is 15 points, which is a fair deal. Right now, since we already showed we want to go into a slam, we ask for aces. Partner is showing us 2 key cards, so we know about ace of spades and ace of diamonds, but he is denying the queen of trumps, and this is not good. This is not good, because we are missing 2 key cards. And since we are missing that, I don't think Argine will go into a slam. We are losing anyway, because 17 imps we can't get. And this will be a very interesting board if the game will be very tight. To decide if we get the risk and go into a slam, or if we resign. But basically we can't resign, because Argin is thinking that 5 no trumps is asking for kings. So we have to play a slam, and I prefer to play no trumps, because it's for a little bit more. We don't have any option to rough anything, so there will be same amount of tricks in no trumps and in diamonds. We can choose, both contracts will be declared from north, so I just jump to 6-0 and hope for the best. Okay, we get a hard lead, which is good, because partner is having queen jack 9, so immediately might get 3 hard tricks. We have 3 spade tricks, which is 6. We have 3 club tricks, which is 9. And we have 2 diamonds tricks, which is 11. So basically no trumps are much better, because we might try to have a squeeze in diamonds and clubs. Maybe, if that works, or we simply hope that the queen will drop, or we can play finesse, and the finesse can be played both ways. So a lot of options. Okay, I will play small. We have the ace out, so it's done. We have some issues with connection, because the suits are blocked. So we don't want to cash our spades first, because that's the only suit where we have communication. So how do we play? I guess that I will cash all the honors in my hand. Then I will cash all the honors in the other hand. And I will watch, just in case, if the club gets out. And if not, then I will play the diamond finesse just in a natural way. Okay, just in case, I better take it with the queen. So in order to still get the communication, if something gets wrong and we find out that, for example, clubs are 6-1, or maybe hearts could have been 6-1, but not likely. So far everybody's following, and we need to watch, guys. We need to watch and get the count. Okay, so we now know that West started with 5 spades and East started with 2 spades, which means that it's more likely that East will be long in diamonds. But before we run into that conclusion, we cash hearts, because we get an information about the heart split. Okay, so East started with 3 hearts and only 2 spades, which is 5 cards. He's discarding the club, which means that he might already be squeezed now. So we will see how many clubs West has. Oh, okay. So it's easy, because it was 2 spades from East, 3 hearts and 3 clubs, which is 8. So East started with 5 diamonds. Wow, so good we didn't play diamonds. But now the finesse is declared. So we are making 6 no trumps easy. And I'm hoping here that we might get some points. But it's probably too late. 0. 0. Guys, It's getting more difficult than I thought. 5 boards and we didn't manage even score a single imp. And we tried in the last one into 6-no. Let's have a look how Argin bids. 1-0 trump, 3 clubs, 3 diamonds. Basically exactly the same how we did. So well done. Well done. The game might be the same. Yeah, heart, caching. Wow, what's going on? Did I miss something? Is this the same board? In my board, I think it was 5 3 3 2. Wait. Did I miscount it? Where did I miss the diamond? Okay, he discarded it. He discarded on the heart. Okay, no problem. Okay, guys, didn't work in the first one. Still, I hoped you have enjoyed some of the analysis, which you can see that are not the best at the end. Losing by 17, so 0-1 for Argin. Well done, Argin. And I hope I will see you guys in the next video. And if you like it, just click on the thumb below the video. You can subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications. And if you guys like my videos, you can watch the other what I will shoot. And if you like them, I will be glad if you give me the feedback and maybe even support me in doing more for you. So have a good night, enjoy your meal, have a good morning if you are watching in the bed and you just woke up, and see you in the next challenge. Bye guys.